Here we go. Good morning, everybody. Let's revise about position versus time graph from the following graph. You can see the graph below and do some examples. Here is the graph. The graph is going on. It starts from 0 and reaches to -2 in the y direction, and then returns back upward and reaches +1, and constantly since it's position time graph going to at 1, and it ends at 7 seconds. The total time is 7 seconds, and the total distance is covered is shown in the way by centimeter. Therefore, the velocity, calculating the velocity, v is equal to change in y over change in t. Let's substitute time. Velocity is equal to v final minus v initial over t final over t initial. That means 1 times into -2, the first change in velocity, centimeter, initial 0 over 3 minus 2 seconds. The time it takes is 2 seconds, therefore 3 centimeters per second to the right. Average velocity is equal to change in displacement over change in time, not acceleration. Okay, this is by mistake, which is equal to change in displacement at this time is 1 minus 0 centimeter over 3 minus 0 second, which is equal to 0.33 centimeter per second to the right. Average speed is equal to, that means total displacement, so we can add all the path, that is 5 centimeter divided by the total time is 3 seconds, which is equal to 1.67 centimeter per second. Curved position versus time graphs. You can see this graph. These are curved position versus time graph, and we can learn from it many things. Velocity versus time graph. The first one, look at the velocity in centimeter per second and time in second, so we can calculate the area, the total area, and the slope. The slope is the acceleration, the area is the displacement. Okay, from this graph. Calculate the acceleration. The acceleration is change in v over change in time. Don't forget that. The acceleration of time t is equal to the slope of the line at time t. Okay, from the graph, the slope. Acceleration is equal to v final minus v initial over time final minus time initial, which is equal to -2 centimeter per second over 5 minus 3 second, which is equal to -2 centimeter per second square from the above graph. Okay, calculating displacement. Displacement is equal to velocity times time. Therefore, graphically, that means the displacement in a given time interval is equal to the area under the graph during that same time interval. Okay, in velocity time graph, the slope is the acceleration, and the area is the total displacement. You can calculate from like this. You can see the shade how to calculate the area, and we add them together to calculate the total displacement. Look at how we can calculate the area of the triangle and the rectangle. Okay, then we can add those areas to find the total displacement. curve velocity versus time graph. There are also a curve velocity versus time graph and the acceleration graph, the acceleration versus time graph. Look at from this acceleration graph is given acceleration in centimeter per second square, time in second. So calculating the change in velocity, we can calculate the change in velocity from the above graph. The change in velocity in a given time interval is equals to the area under the graph during that same interval, time interval. Okay, change in velocity in a given time interval equals to the area. The change in velocity in the acceleration time graph is the same as the area under the graph during that same time interval. Be careful to have in your mind this, okay? Look at how to calculate the area and we add them to finally calculate the change in velocity. Okay, have a look at these tables. Graph, position versus time graph, the slope is velocity, the area under the graph nothing. Velocity versus time graph, the slope is the acceleration, the area under the graph is displacement. Acceleration versus time graph, the slope is nothing, but the area under the graph is the change in velocity. We have to have this in your mind. For the next session and some examples prepared, I will prepare for you. And until that, don't forget to subscribe this channel in YouTube and Twitter and in other social medias. Have a nice time. Goodbye.